Nehemiah 12. Now these are the priests and the Levites that went up with Zerubbabel, the son of Shealtiel, and Yeshua, Serayahu, Yemmiyahu, Ezra, Amariyahu, Maluk, Hattush, Shechaniyahu, Rahum, Merimoth, Edo, Ginethel, Abiyahu, Miamin, Maadiyahu, Bilga, Shemaiyahu, and Yorarib, Yediyahu, Salu, Amok, Hilkiyahu, Yadiyahu. These were the chief of the priests and of their brethren in the days of Yeshua. Moreover, the Levites, Yeshua, Benui, Kadmiel, Sherabiyahu, Yehuda, and Matineyahu, which was over the thanksgiving, he and his brethren. Also, Bakbukiyahu and Uni, their brethren, were over against them in the watches. And Yeshua begat Joachim. Joachim also begat Eliashiv, and Eliashiv begat Joiada, and Joiada begat Jehunathan, and Jehunathan begat Yadua. And in the days of Joachim were priests, the chief of the fathers, of Serayahu, Mereyahu, of Yemiyahu, Hananiyahu, of Ezra, Meshulam, of Amariyahu, Yehuhanan, of Meliku, Jehunathan, of Shebenayahu, Yosef, of Harim, Adna, of Merioth, Helkai, of Edo, Zechariahu, of Ginethon, Meshulam, of Abiyahu, Zikri, of Miniamin, of Moadiah, Peltai, of Bilga, Shamua, of Shemayahu, Yehunathan, and of Yoarib, Metanai, of Yediyahu, Uzi, of Salai, Kalai, of Amok, Eber, of Hilkiyahu, Hashabiyahu, of Yediah, Nathaniel. The Levites in the days of Eliashiv, Joiada, Yehonan, and Yadua, were recorded chief of the fathers, also the priests to the reign of Darius the Persian. The sons of Levi, the chief of the fathers, were written in the book of the Chronicles, even until the days of Yehonan, the son of Eliashiv. And the chief of the Levites, Hashabiyahu, Sherabiyahu, and Yeshua, the son of Kadmiel, with their brethren over against them, to praise and to give thanks, according to the commandment of David, the man of Elohim, ward over against ward. Mataniyahu and Bakbukiyahu, Obediyahu, Meshulam, Talmon, Akub were porters keeping the ward at the thresholds of the gates. These were in the days of Joachim, the son of Yeshua, the son of Yozadak, and in the days of Nehemiah the governor, and of Ezra the priest, the scribe. And at the dedication of the wall of Yerushalayim, they sought the Levites out of all their places to bring them to Yerushalayim, to keep the dedication with gladness, both with thanksgivings and with singing, with cymbals, psalteries, and with harps. And the sons of the singers gathered themselves together, both out of the plain country round about Yerushalayim, and from the villages of Netophathi, also from the house of Gilgal, and out of the fields of Geba and Azmaveth. For the singers had builded them villages round about Yerushalayim. And the priests and the Levites purified themselves, and purified the people, and the gates, and the wall. Then I brought up the princes of Yehuda upon the wall, and appointed 2 great companies of them that gave thanks, whereof one went on the right hand upon the wall toward the dung gate. And after them went Hoshaiyahu, and half of the princes of Yehuda, and Azariyahu, Ezra, and Meshulam, Yehuda, and Benjamin, Shemaiyahu, and Yermiyahu, and certain of the priest's sons with trumpets, namely Zechariahu, the son of Jehunathan, the son of Shemaiyahu, the son of Mataniyahu, the son of Micaiahu, the son of Zakur, the son of Asaph, and his brethren, Shemaiyahu and Azarel, Milalai, Gilalai, Ma'ai, Nathanael, and Yehuda, Hanani with the musical instruments of David, the man of Elohim, and Ezra the scribe before them. And at the fountain gate, which was over against them, they went up by the stairs of the city of David, at the going up of the wall above the house of David, even unto the water gate eastward. And the other company of them that gave thanks went over against them, and I after them, and the half of the people upon the wall, from beyond the tower of the furnaces, even unto the broad wall, and from above the gate of Ephraim, and above the old gate, and above the fish gate, and the tower of Hananael, and the tower of Me'ah, even unto the sheep gate, and they stood still in the prison gate. So stood the two companies of them that gave thanks in the house of Elohim, and I, and the half of the rulers with me. And the priests Eliakim, Maaseyahu, Miniamin, Mikayahu, Elionai, Zechariahu, and Hananiahu with trumpets, and Maaseyahu, and Shemaiahu, and Eleazar, and Uzi, and Yehohanan, and Malchiyahu, and Elam, and Ezer. And the singers sang loud, with Yezrahiyahu their overseer. Also that day they offered great sacrifices and rejoiced, for Elohim had made them rejoice with great joy. The wives also and the children rejoiced, so that the joy of Yerushalayim was heard even afar off. And at that time were some appointed over the chambers for the treasures, for the offerings, for the firstfruits, and for the tithes, to gather into them out of the fields of the cities the portions of the law for the priests and Levites. For Yehudah rejoiced for the priests and for the Levites that waited. And both the singers and the porters kept the word of their Elohim, and the word of the purification, according to the commandment of David and of Shalomah his son. For in the days of David and Asaph of old there were chief of the singers, and songs of praise and thanksgiving unto Elohim. And all Yasharel in the days of Zerubbabel and in the days of Nehemiah gave the portions of the singers and the porters, every day his portion, and they sanctified holy things unto the Levites, and the Levites sanctified them unto the children of Aaron.